Good evening, I'm Alex Brummer.
And I'm Seth Appleby.
A controversial bill that could make it harder for some Americans to vote has passed the U.S. House of Representatives.
Our reporter Ziggy James takes a closer look at what the SAVE Act could mean for small towns, why the next generation of voters should be paying attention.
The SAVE Act, short for the Safeguard American Voter Eligibility Act, backed by the Trump administration, would require all voters in federal elections to prove their citizenship.
There is a concern from a number of people that is not backed by evidence, to be very clear, that large numbers of non-citizens are voting in our elections and that our elections have become fundamentally less secure. There is considerable fear that it has happened. And so the SAVE Act, sort of whether you believe that there is considerable voting for non-citizens or not, is a way of addressing that concern.
In rural areas like Oswego County, many voters face challenges due to limited public transportation and voter registration centers that are only open weekdays.
The Board of Elections is only open from, I believe, 8:30 to 4:30. So if you're somebody who is working, and it's only Monday through Friday. So if you're working a pretty standard 9 to 5 job, your ability to get to the Board of Elections to show your documents in person would essentially require you taking a day off in order to do that.
Vote Oswego, a nonpartisan student group, has worked to boost turnout on SUNY Oswego's campus, but organizers say the SAVE Act could make voting harder for students who move often and don't have easy access to citizenship documents.
Every student would need to have a form of identification that proves their citizenship, which I know personally I don't carry around with me. I'm not from Oswego. I live hours away, and it's just not something I have on me, and a lot of people don't. It was hard enough when helping register students last semester if they even had their ID on them or knew their social security number. So it just adds an additional hurdle to go over.
If this bill becomes law or not, it's sparking new conversations about who gets to vote and who might be left out. Ziggy James, OswegoNow.